Hi friends, welcome to my channel, where today I want to show off my Clionadh new palette that I sort of bought myself for Mother's Day. It came out on the Tuesday afterwards, and I just told my husband that I would buy my own Mother's Day gift, not to get me anything, and that it would just be late. This came a couple of weeks ago, but while I was traveling, so I'm just now getting to show you. And I did take a picture of how it looked when it was delivered, just because I thought it was really cute with the tissue paper and everything. And I also think just the whole palette thing is cute. This looks like a little treasure trunk, which is the outside, and then the inside looks like this. Now then, because I traveled with it, it looks a little messier than it maybe would have had I not. I really try to be very careful when I travel with eyeshadows, but I don't know, something always seems to like jostle them around too much. So usually when I've showed off my Clionadh eyeshadows, I've done eye swatches and taken you into different lights and everything. And because I already have my makeup done today, but I thought, oh, I've got like 30 minutes. I could hurry and do this for you since I've been running late so often. You don't care about this part. Let's get to swatching this palette. Okay, so the palette is magnetic, so I could take these out and put them into a Z palette, which I like that idea. And I also, what I liked about this is I think I only have like 10 other Clionadh eyeshadows. So I don't have, you know, compared to how many they have, I don't have all that many. And I thought this would be like a fun way to get new ones that would be different than what I have. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I felt like if I was somebody who had like 100 of them, then there probably would have been ones in this that looked similar enough to ones I already had. But because I only have 10 of them, they didn't. I thought this was like a nice spread out kind of idea. So the first one, Saltwater Pearl, is this pretty silvery white. The next one, called the Bins, is this kind of purpley blue, silvery. And from this angle, what I'm seeing is kind of like a seafoam green. This next one, called Fool's Gold, it's kind of a greeny gold. And it definitely turns kind of like a burgundy rust kind of color. This next one is called Kelp Forest. And it is kind of a green, blue, gray. I hope they're showing up good for you with all the shiftiness, because I think that's, you know, of course, the pretty and cool part of these. This one is called Ring of Fire. This one is a little bit more of a flaky or chunky, but it definitely goes like very golden to pink and red. You know, I'm bad with spelling and pronunciation, so this one is Cephalopod. And it is a lovely, like, pinky purple silver. I'm gonna go the opposite way. Oh, it's very like almost Barbie pink coming on in this direction. Oh, and now it's hot pink coming on it now. And then, yes, silver and purple. This one is Shipwreck, which is a black, purple, red. Got a little brown in there. Very red from this direction. Let's see. Yeah, there it looks more purple. And the last one, this purple, is Scuba. I forgot what that stands for because they've got the periods in it, but I can't remember. But it's underwater breathing apparatus or something is the UBA, but I can't remember what the S and C are right now. Not that you probably care. And this one to me does not have a ton of shift, like, or when it does, it's still like all purple. Like, so it's different shades of purple, but it's still purple. So a purpley pink and a purpley gray and a purpley blue, but all pretty purple. So hopefully I can take you into some lighting and show you a little bit more shifting, because I always like to do that. But aren't they lovely? As always, I did those swatches for way too long trying to get just the right color shift to show up, because I never know quite by looking in the little camera if they did or not, but they're so lovely. And I think even though it's a very pricey palette, because I'm going to love it so much, it's going to be well worth the cost to me. And that's all. If you want to see me do some looks with it, I will, if I think about it, because I have already used the palette a couple times and I probably took a little video. Maybe I could insert that in here also. And that's all, except for thank you for joining me and thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.